Okay, so here's the 2800 that I've got for us. I actually had to not stick with the original one that I was going to get you because it doesn't want to work anymore. So I was able to come up with this one. It's a little bit of a newer actually than the other one. This one is version 3.0.2. I've got it in a demo database right now. The password for the demo database is 2800. Do that. Go to cards. Go here. I've got a couple of samples here, and we will verify what we've got on these cards if I can get them in here right. Okay, so there's a card that expired from the other day of a test that I was running. I'll do this one here. There's another one that had expired. And let's see what this one is. This one was one I did a few moments ago. So I'm going to go back. We'll do add. We'll do 3.1. Do that, do that. Go back. 3.1. Okay. Go back. We'll try 62. So you can see that it is indeed working. You know, we've got our room 62. It's a guest, no extended access or anything. You can change that if you need. I've only got it set for a 2-day time period to time out on the card, but it is indeed working. So this is the unit. Let's see. Get the about. There's the technical stuff. You've got your display where you can change your colors. You've got your server information, which doesn't really do much anything for anybody usually. Got the calibration if you want that. Nice thing about these newer units, they don't come to a calibration when you're booting it up. You only get there when you originally end up going to the calibration option there. Normally when you come up with your, let's see, is that right? Yeah, it looks correct. When you boot the machine, it'll come up actually to the time and date, like just what we saw there. Let's see, we've got user groups. As you can see, everything is pretty much here. Let's see, you've got your reports set up. And so it'll show you all the different user groups that are in here with this current demo database. They've got them all here pretty much, just so you've got examples of what can be there. You're going to end up doing a backup and then a restore of what you've got anyhow, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, you can look at your employees. This only has one in there. It's the 2800 card ID, and then the password as well is the 2800. Let's see, the locks. Lock report shows it's just got 3 rooms per group of 10. Try it here. Try to do this at an angle. Anyway, so you've got all of that. It is functioning. Let's see, you've got your system. Tells about that. Most of the time you don't ever need anything here anyway. Can't get it from there. So your default stay is 2 days. Your maximum stay is 2 years. Extended access disabled, which can be changed. Always extend is disabled, which that can be changed too. It's all in the settings. There again, if you're restoring from what you've got, whatever you've got now is what you will have later on. So you can see it does work. You've got your special where you can get your fail-safe keys, a one-shot key. If you're wanting to show somebody just a room for a one-time type thing, it only works one time. You've got your emergency key, it has access to everything all the time. It's great for fire, police, things like that. You get your lockout. Most people don't do that. They just make an extra key, a replacement key. Got your employees. You can add, remove, change And then we've already saw the guests. So that's pretty much it. When you're going to do your restore, what you'll do on your current one you've got, you're going to come to this screen here, your main screen. You're going to insert your little USB drive or whatever type you've got. You're going to insert that into the back. In fact, I can do that here. Let's see. Plugged in. You're going to go to backup. On your original one, the one you have now that's operating, you're going to go to backup USB. It's going to tell you, okay, it's backed up, it's made to. This is the file name. You kind of want to make a note of that file name on yours because you're going to come back and look for that later. So that's what we're going to look for in a minute. So then you're going to get out of that. You're going to take that USB, remove it out of the old one, insert it into the new one. You're going to be at your main, log in, come to your main menu. You're going to go back to backup. You're going to select restore. I've got a couple different backups here from others that I've been playing and messing with. There's the one that we just did. We're going to highlight that. You click OK. It is restoring. The whole process takes less than 5 minutes, as you can see. So it has restored from that backup, which was just the demo anyway. Say OK, and now it'll bring you back up to your password screen, and in your case it would have 2800 and then whatever your property, hotel name, whatever you've got there then, and you'd use your old existing passwords of whatever they currently are. And then you're set and ready to go. So I'm hoping that answers the questions that you were looking for and gives you an idea that the unit does work and is functioning. Again, the original one that I had planned on getting to you, I found out that apparently in transport or something it decided to stop. So I've got the replacement here. This one I've been testing it for several days just to make sure. I didn't want any surprises and have to try to find you a different one before sending, this one out or whatever and all of that. So hope that answers what you're looking for and will work for you. So I'm going to stop the recording now and try to get this mailed over to you. Thank you much.